Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chad with Track Spinners Productions, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Made this video for you guys today. I know a lot of you guys are having the issue with Hypersonic 2 and Windows 7 64-bit with whatever sequencing application you're using. This video is to let you know that I definitely found a way to get that working for you. And it really works. It really works. I've just like you guys, I've seen a lot of other videos and a lot of other just methods of trying to get Hypersonic 2 working with Fruity Loops, whatever you're using in that Windows 7 and 64-bit environment, and it crashes out. You're getting whatever errors, or you're not able to save your work, whatever. Hypersonic 2 is definitely a great tool. So I just kept searching, and I finally found this program here. JBridge is the concept is, if you're using a 64-bit platform, instead of instead of running Hypersonic 2 just straight through your sequencing application, you're actually going to be using JBridge, which kind of makes it to where you're in a 32-bit environment. Hypersonic 2 won't know the difference, and or if you're having that situation with Fruity Loops, it's like you're not even hosting Hypersonic 2 with Fruity Loops. You're going to be hosting it through this JBridge tool here, and it's very simple. All you're going to select is I'll be using a 32-bit host. Leave all these defaults checked here. You're going to say create bridging files inside a directory I'll specify. And all it wants you to do now is select the actual VST that you'll be using. I've already set this up, so I'm not gonna do it again. But I mean, it's very simple. All you'll do is just go through. You'll select the actual DLL file that you're using. For example, well, I'll just show you Hypersonic 2. Where do I have it here? Hypersonic 2. Alright, the reason it has this hypersonic.32 is this is the actual DLL file that the JBridge recreates. But what you'll do is you'll select your original hypersonic.dll file, and you'll say OK, and then it's going to bring up another option for you to then specify which folder you want to place the new file in, and then you'll again specify whatever your VST folder is. Usually I have a VST plugins folder. Usually you'll just drop it in there, and then boom, you're done. So and it's very fast, very fast. The website, and I'll go ahead and post this link on under the video, but it's jstuff.wordpress.com/jbridge, and that's it. So let me show you it in action. I actually use Ableton, which is a great program, by the way. Ableton Suite 8. I love it. I used to use Project 5 here, and I mean, that was cool. It was very, very cool, actually. Got the job done, and just needed something stronger, something newer, so I switched to Ableton. I'm gonna bring up this track that I've been working on. This is the most recent thing I've been working on, and it's gonna take a second. It's about 19 tracks, but I'm gonna show you where I'm actually able to bring up Hypersonic. I can, add my MIDI notes, record the actual program, and then I can save and then bring it back up. Issue I had with Project 5, I had it with Ableton too. I've seen a lot of people having issues with Fruity Loops as well, where you try to save. As soon as you try to save a track that has Hypersonic in it, it crashes, and then all your work is gone. So this JBridge tool actually allows you to save all your work. You can have whatever else done, and then you can input Hypersonic, make your saves, and then close it out, and you're good to go. Bring it right back up. There's no issue. And then that issue that you guys are having with Fruity Loops, the CLED error, same thing. I mean, I think people were having issues where you can only have Hypersonic open once at a time. This will allow you to open as many instances of Hypersonic 2 as you want. So, I mean, it's definitely a great tool, definitely a great find. I mean, because I had given up on Hypersonic 2 for a while, and recently I was like, you know what, I really want to use that program again, and so I went ahead and just kept searching, and was able to find this. So a lot of times what I do in Ableton is, especially when I have this many tracks, I like to freeze my tracks to just kind of save on computer resources. But I'll unfreeze this one here, and so you can kind of see how it works. What you need to do, and now only thing is, when you save a track, when you reopen it, all you have to do is just in Ableton, this is how you bring up the actual workstation, or the VST, the program, the instrument that's being used. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna bring up the actual J bridge, and once that pops up, then everything that I entered in is still saved. And you can hear this is just a win time. Let me bring up something else, because I don't know where that key was. Trying to remember what sound this was. So J bridge comes up. All right, there's my bell here. So you can see here that everything is saved. Everything is saved. Now, with the J bridge program, this is your setup here. Once you bring in, and I'll show you here, once I bring in a new instance of Hypersonic, two things are going to pop up: the actual Hypersonic VST and the J bridge tool. And you'll see here it says Hypersonic.32. So here's Hypersonic, and then this is the tool that comes up. If I'm not sure how it's gonna, the best setup for you guys with whatever program you're using, but the two options I have checked here is Audio Master Get Time Hack, and I'm getting an opcode 19 error message. I have those two checked, and I haven't had any issues with it since. So I mean, that just works with me. You might have to just kind of trial and error when you set it up, but I would just suggest start with these two defaults and then just see what happens. But either way, I guarantee that it'll definitely work. It's just a matter of just making sure that you got the right setting. But you'll definitely be able to bring up your tracks, save, close, save, close, save, close. You'll never have issues. You can have as many as you see here. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, six instances of Hypersonic. There's no issue. So it's a great tool. It does. I will be honest with you though. It does using the J bridge tool does use more resources than if you were to have Hypersonic directly linked with your Ableton or Fruity Loops or whatever it is you're using. But I mean, I don't mind the extra resource for the program to actually work. So, man, again, it's a great tool. Definitely suggest you guys go out and pick it up and go ahead and get it done. The Hypersonic installation that I'm using is the one that does not require the actual soft key. It's a DLL version of it. So yeah, again, you want to go out and get that. I'll let you guys get a little preview of what I'm working on here. Doesn't have any percussion yet, really, so enjoy, I guess. Real cool R&B hip hop joint. And those hits actually came from Hypersonic, so again, great program. yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm working on there now. But again, J-Bridge, go ahead and pick that up, where you have immediate access to Hypersonic 2 and all of its glory and greatness. So yep, check out some of the other videos that I have that we have posted on YouTube as well. Track Spinners TV. We got some production videos where where got us filmed just making some tracks in that Orion Leslie style. Also trackspinners.com. I'll take you there now. You can go and check out some of the other sound we have. If you go to menu here, sound, you got R&B, pop, hip hop, and you can kind of get a taste of the type of tracks that we have here. Yeah. Yeah, man. So anyway, appreciate the views, appreciate the comments. Check out the other tracks, check out the other videos, leave comments, likes, or whatever. And yeah, man, trackspinners.com. Appreciate it. All right.